Friends, welcome to CaFFe Gospel Ministries. The Word of God, Mathew 10:29 speaks to us. Not one sparrow will fall to the ground without your Father's will. Verse 30 says, even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Verse 31, fear not, therefore, you are much more valuable than many sparrows. The Gospel speaks of God's personal love. It is explained in a sense of totality from the least to the top. He cares. Gospel says that God is in control and He acts personally with you. God may use Big Bang or evolution, but there is a personal and intelligent work of God which controls everything and everyone. Hence, we preach a personal God who may use any process that the science has come with or may come with in the future. It only will explain God's many ways of bringing us all in and setting us proper. That is the mystery revealed in the Gospel, knowing the falling sparrows and the hair of your head are all numbered. The Gospel reads, even the hair of your head is numbered. It says numbered, not counted, because in counting it does not appear the same the second time. But in numbering, it is unchangeable. The lost will be found, because the numbered is not interchangeable. You are a person before God, not an accidental being on the earth. Even if we are part of this cosmic evolution, you and me are unique, identified, named, and providentially cared persons. God is in control, and He providentially cares. In the first reading, Jeremiah speaks from his experience of a political evolution. Assyria is coming down, and Babylon is arising. In this political evolution, he works in the exile with a small remnant who awaits their salvation. When oppressed by mighty powers, how much of self-worth they could maintain as people of God. Jeremiah the prophet, when he struggles himself with the self-challenge, he upholds, the Lord is with me like a mighty champion. My persecutors will stumble. It's a part of his confession. At some parts in his life, he appears as a wall of bronze, chapter 118, giving protection and strength for the people. But within his heart, he faced many questions with no answers. Sometimes he felt very much alone. Chapter 15:18. Faith is real when we are able to ask questions and still be able to see God is in control of everything. God does not answer the prophet, but the only promise given is that he is not alone and he does not need to face it all alone. That is the promise of Christian life. We have God with us, and in every experience he stays with us. There will be times when every person trying to live a responsible life with God runs into unbearable tragic situations. At such situations, Jeremiah was promised that the Lord would be with him. When Paul was in fear about continuing his missionary work, it was the same promise. Do not be afraid, I am with you. Let's recall the ancient Christian greeting, which is a part of our liturgical life. The Lord be with you. He loves and He cares personally. To be known is a craving within us. It is beautiful to know that God does not count, but He has numbered us. It gives us assurance of personal and intense love. Jesus deals with the fear of the disciples with the promise, do not be afraid, I am with you. It is consoling to read the Word of God and believe that the Lord will never let us down and be alone. The Word of God assures, fear not, I am with you. Let's greet each other. The Lord be with you and with your spirit, for we are never alone. God bless you all. Father Tony.